Hi, I'm GX. Welcome back to my channel. Now, I did mention in previous videos, in the prior video, that I'll be looking to put out evidence of the EMF-based harassment that's been taking place. And I'm still going to be doing that periodically. What's going to happen is I'm going to create a playlist and upload all the sort of evidential videos to that single playlist, so, for easy reference. But I thought I'd kick things off tonight by uploading a montage of these EMF-based attacks taking place over various weeks and months. What you'll see in each of the clips in the montage is the video will open with me taking a reading, and that reading will be off the charts. It'll be an extremely high reading. And the whole reason for me actually switching on the camera to take the reading is I would have felt pain first. I mean, they mainly target my head, eyes, and ears on a constant basis, specifically the left side of my head and my eye and my ear. So left ear, left eye, and the left side of my head, that's particularly been attacked. But just in general, they tend to attack those sort of soft tissues. So the videos themselves, they only exist because I've turned the camera on to capture a reading. But as soon as it becomes apparent that I'm filming, they'll either turn the device off or turn it right down. And as soon as they do that, the pain ceases and the reading dramatically drops. Now, if you want to convince yourself that these readings I'm getting is just ridiculous, off the charts, I'd say download the app yourself. Yeah, start taking readings in your local environment and see if you can get readings anywhere near the levels I'm getting. Before I roll the montage, what I'm going to do is document a normal radiation level. So what you'd expect to see. Once you've got that as a baseline, then it'll become apparent sort of how high the readings I'm getting is just literally being directed at me. But the key aspect in all these videos, in all my evidence, is as soon as they turn that device off, that reading just jumps off a cliff. It just goes so low. And that's the proof that it's literally a directed thing. It's not normal to be getting radiation levels commensurate with standing next to some sort of antenna. So if I'm in my bed, I'm away from all electrical sources, I shouldn't be getting readings higher than if I'm standing next to an electrical outlet. That doesn't make any sense. And that's the sort of stuff, I've got to deal with literally day in, day out. And it's causing pain and other sort of physiological effects to the body. So yeah, it's a serious situation, and I'm not the only person going through it. Now, I'd encourage all TIs to start doing the same thing. You've got to start, if this is happening to you in terms of EMF-based attacks, you've got to start getting it on video. You've got to start uploading it. So that's a realization I had to come to in recent sort of days and months, that I'm doing myself and everybody else going through this a disservice by not publicly stating what's going on, because it's never going to come to an end otherwise. So that's it, man. Share the videos, do subscribe, but that's it, short and sweet. Bye for now. So this is a normal level of radiation, background radiation, 30, 40 microtesla. You can see it says low there, and it's green. So that's a safe level. And this is what you should expect to see if you download the app. Now, it can rise at different areas if there's an electrical outlet nearby or some sort of electrical device. So if I go to this switch here, you'll get a small increase. So you can see I've got an increase there of like 60, and that's right up on, I'm placing the device right next to the outlet. I'm right on top of it. But even then, you still see that it's green and it's low. So it's not even medium, that's still classed as safe, because of course all these plugs are insulated. All the sockets are insulated as they should be. So you can see it's very difficult to get a high reading even if you're right on top of an electronic device. Now, for me to get a super high reading, you really have to go next to some sort of Wi-Fi. So if I go to my computer and I place the device, so I'm at my computer now, I'll just so if I place the device over the antenna, then you can see then. So at the moment I'm right over the antenna, and that's what's causing that reading. And you can see it says high. So that's unsafe, but that's fine because I'm right over the Wi-Fi card. That's fine. But you'll see as soon as I move it away from that field of energy from the Wi-Fi card and its output, you can see it drops back down to normal level. And I can walk around this whole room and it will still stay at the normal level, pretty consistent. So you'll never get a high reading like that under normal circumstances unless you're right on top of a Wi-Fi card or another mobile phone or a microwave or something that's giving off a really high level of radiation. And to get that reading, you have to put the device right on top of the device emitting the RF energy. So even if I go back to my computer, even if I put it next to the computer, you still don't get a high reading. You know, I'm right next to the computer now. You can see the reading is still really, really low. Like I say, to get a high reading, you have to try and find where the actual antenna is. There it is. And you have to be right on top of it. You see? So that's how sensitive the magnometers in these phones are. So the purpose of this video is to demonstrate that under normal circumstances, the radiation level should be low. You should be getting a reading like this. And the only real way that you should be getting anywhere in the red is when you've put the device right on top of an antenna. Okay. So what you'll see in the montage is I'm getting those readings directed at me. I'm nowhere near any antennas or any source of radiation, and I'm getting super high readings combined in conjunction with pain to the area where I'm taking the highest reading. So that's all for now. I hope you can see what a standard level of radiation should look like and how implausible it is to get a high level. You literally have to find an antenna to get any sort of high level. It just wouldn't be in the normal sort of environment. It's just, you would never find a level higher than what I'm showing you now. I mean, like I said, you get a small variance, but certainly nowhere near 100. In the montage, you'll see I'm taking readings routinely 300, 400, 500, 600, 700 from my bed, you know, when I'm sat down on the couch, when I'm nowhere near any sort of antenna. And you'll see when it's they're able to turn on and turn off the device. So as soon as they see me recording, they turn off the directed energy and the reading drops back to around this range, a normal range. So that's it for now. Thank you. .47, December the 16th. Super high levels of radiation. Just turned it up even more. Now I've turned it down. So who knows what this level of radiation exposure can do. I'm holding the phone at head level. Can't be good for you. Causes me all sorts of physiological problems. Just turn it down again. Wow, that was super high. Wow. Please share this video, guys. This is what this is what it should normally be like. What you just saw then was an EMF based attack. This is what it should be at all times. So when you see it at over 400, that's an attack, and I'm getting pain to the back of the head now from that. Just more proof of what's going on. December the 5th. Oh, now they've turned it off. Please help me, guys. See, this is what's going on. So they keep just modulating it, turning it off, turning it on. It's back on again. Now it's back off again. These people are absolute psychopaths. And I really need your help to share these videos and expose what's going on. Just in Stockport. I've turned it off. I've turned it down. Just constant onslaught.